My God.
So, Jim Norton, you know, the reality is with this show that there's a lot of people right now that don't know what happened yesterday on the show with Jimmy. So we got to set this up before we play the piece of audio we got.
Well, I was driving home a couple nights ago, and I was behind a bus on 10th Avenue, northbound, which is how I tend to describe it.
No.
When I'm calling 911.
Jimmy did the movie version of what he felt he should do in this situation.
The audio's okay. I mean,
it's better than okay.
But the point is, you thought it was a stolen bus. You followed it for about 8 minutes, and then after 8 minutes, you couldn't be bothered anymore.
Well, I followed it, and then I called back. I just two calls. Because the first time, I thought they were going to do something, and I followed it north. Then I followed it north, west, south, west, and then north again. So it was a double bus that apparently that thing on the
double bus.
Fucking double bus, motherfucker. beep, beep, cocksuckers. Take us out, you fucking news lady.
No, we just got
You've been sitting on that, you bastard.
No, I literally was
okay. All right.
Oh, God.
That's too good, man.
So, and then I called back, and they just weren't as... I thought it should have gotten a greater amount of attention.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's the 911 call from superhero Jimmy.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was good for about 8 minutes, fighting crime.
This is a short call, though.
911, what is the emergency?
I'm on 10th Avenue northbound, and I'm behind the bus, and the sign says, call cops 911 on the bus. It's bus number 5610. We're on 10th Avenue, and it's crossing 47th Street.
Okay, so you said it's 10th Avenue, and it's crossing what?
47th? We're northbound, and now we're crossing 48th. I'm right behind this bus with that automatic sign.
Okay, so it says west. I'm just trying to get there. You said it's 10th Avenue, West 47th Street?
Yes, and now I'm at 49th. We're northbound.
Northbound.
Is it MTA bus?
Yes, it is. Bus number 5610.
5-6-1-0-er. 5-6-1-0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
You're volunteering information.
Yes, I am. Very happy to help.
Oh, my God.
Doing my civic duty.
10.
Ah.
And you said it's heading which way, sir?
Northbound. It's the only way you can go on 10th Avenue. And now it's about to make a left. We're on 10th making a up. Hold on, still going straight here.
Okay, still going straight.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to make a left on 57th Street.
On 57th Street?
Yep, it's a double bus. Just made a left on 57th Street.
Oh.
She doesn't care.
No one
She
cares.
just doesn't care.
No one cares about this.
She doesn't care.
Like, why is my time being wasted by this
doesn't
wannabe
care.
crime fighter? Oh, God. Yes. There he is. Yeah, bus 5-9er 3. Make sure. Yes, I'm in pursuit. I need backup, though. I need you to send assistance. Fuck it, I'm going home.
I'm tired.
You turn. You turn.
It's one of those double-decker buses, correct?
No, it's a double bus. One after the other.
I love how annoyed you are. You're trying to be cool because you're fighting crime right now.
Boy.
But you're getting so annoyed because she's getting everything wrong.
Yeah, which way on 10th Avenue? There's only one way,
Yeah,
stupid.
you told her, look, 10th Avenue, it only goes one way, and now you're like, no, it's not a double-decker. I told you already, it's not a, it's just a
double bus, yeah.
A double bus is different than a double-decker.
Decker buses, correct?
No, it's a double bus. One after the other.
One after the other, okay.
And we're headed towards 11th Avenue.
And it says call 911?
Yes, call cops. Call 911.
No,
Call
sir,
cops.
I'm just getting the information. Okay?
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
One shit at a time.
I'm getting the information.
No,
That's
she says I was getting irritated.
Thank you, nice lady.
because she's not writing anything down or whatever.
She stinks.
You got to repeat everything to her.
I'm in high-speed pursuit, making a left on 57th.
This is Sheriff Jim T. Norton.
Jim T. Cell.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
I know it sounds repetitive. I'm just getting all the information.
I understand. And now I'm making a left on 11th Avenue southbound, still behind this bus.
All right, so what is your name?
James Norton, N-O-R-T-O-N.
Oh, James Norton, November, Oscar.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
I know. It's very official. Very official.
Jimmy's just a nice guy in the end. He always tries to do the right
Trying
thing.
to be helpful.
All right, sir. Assistance will be there as soon as possible. Thank you so much for calling.
I'm southbound on 11th right now, pulling up 55th Street. Do you want to stay on? He's passing a cop right now who's parked for a fire. I mean, because if he turns...
Okay, so the last course that you just passed by now, what is that on? 11th?
54th Street, cross your 11th.
Stop what you're doing, police.
She wants me off this fucking
Of course
course.
she does. I guess she's not allowed to hang up on you for whatever
No.
reason.
Bus with a light on. Wow.
It's embarrassing. They said maybe I should just stay on with you. like I'd be giving directions to the cops until they cut him off.
Of course you would.
I'm a cunt.
You're giving suggestions to the police officers. If you cut up 57, you can head them off at the pass.
I love cross your 11th and 54th southbound.
Okay, 54th southbound.
Calling you Super Scallop.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, no.
So,
That's call one.
how'd you feel at that
Bye-bye.
point?
Irritated that I didn't feel. I was like, it was
He
probably
wasn't taking you seriously.
Yeah,
right?
I'll probably take a cop a minute or two. That's cut down. That was a much longer call with pauses and shit. But I think I will get the cops here shortly. And I followed him for a total of about 8 or 9 minutes. I kept following.
Oh, God.
And
We
then
went all the way down 11th.
right.
Oh, boy.
This is after we went down 11th, and then we made a right on 34th, and he had lost me at a light, and then that was when he was slowing down before hitting the red light. Like, I knew he knew I was behind him, and before we made the run on the West Side Highway.
So you called back because you still don't see the cops
Yes.
pursuing the bus. So Jimmy called 911 again.
No, always emergency.
Hi, I just called and no one is doing anything.
He just called and no one's doing anything. There's a crime being committed.
Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you people?
It's like he's seeing a murder happen,
Yeah.
and there's no help coming.
Yeah.
Concerned Jimmy.
Jimmy's so
8 minutes,
disappointed.
8 minutes of utmost concern.
No one's taking me seriously.
No one's doing anything.
No one's doing anything.
For Pete's sake.
For Pete's sake.
No, always emergency.
Hi, I just called and no one is doing anything. I'm following a stolen bus, I think.
Enough about the bus.
He figured he'd make it sound more important. Not just, there's a bus with a light on.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, it's a stolen bus. I think. I think.
Jimmy.
I'm following a stolen bus. I'm in pursuit of a stolen bus.
I'm glad I didn't mention any hostages.
Oh, God.
It says call cops. I'm northbound on the West Side Highway now.
Westbound on the North Side Highway?
I just-
Where were you before when you called?
On
Who cares?
10th Avenue and 11th Avenue. It's a double bus, and it's northbound on the West Side Highway.
By what street is it crossing over?
34th Street. We just passed over 34th Street. I think he knows I'm right behind him, but there's no cops doing anything. I think he knows that I'm following him because I think it's a yes, it looks like a stolen bus.
How did you make that assumption? Jimmy, how did you make the
Are you
assumption?
qualified to say that?
I am, yes.
I think it's a stolen
It
bus.
looked stolen because of the way he was driving. I felt he was driving a little erratically. And I also, that big sign on the back was flashing.
Did you feel because it was an African-American gentleman driving that made you think it was stolen more so than if it had been a white gentleman?
No, I didn't. No, if he would have had a uniform on, I would not have thought that. But it was pitch black in the bus. There was
Yeah.
no internal light on. You never see it that dark in the bus.
Oh, boy.
There was something shady going on.
Oh, boy, dark, shady. I'm hearing catchphrases, keywords.
I like how you paused. You said it looks like. Yeah, it's a stolen bus.
It looks like. Wait. Upon further investigation, it's a stolen bus.
Yes. I think we have a 836 in progress. Jeez, Jimmy, this is great.
I was helping.
You were helping. You are adorable.
The call cops thing is on, but no one is doing anything about it. So he's northbound now, and he's almost stopped driving because he knew I was following him.
What's the bus number?
I already gave it. I don't remember, so I just passed him. I'm sick of following him, and no cops are coming. I've been following him for 10 minutes, but now we're passing 40th Street.
But before, when you called, what's the street you gave?
10th and 11th, but then he came down 11th, and now we went up 10th.
Okay.
He's probably going to turn it off. You guys are going to lose him, but I can't believe they can't get a squad car in Manhattan. Follow this
You
fucking
keep
guy.
saying.
Now you're cursing. Squad car.
Well, there's a lot going on here, though, because she doesn't know about the prior call for whatever reason. If you're a 911 operator in New York City, wouldn't some of that shit be popping up on the screen?
Yeah.
So they could cross-reference it?
Crowder needs a
funny,
jump.
As funny as this is, obviously, there is some fucked up shit in here.
And who cares where I was before?
Right,
It's
of
where I am
course.
now, dummy.
Of
Tell the
course.
cops.
Did he start throwing JFK's golf clubs out at your car?
I know that one.
They can't get a squad car in Manhattan. Follow this
You
fucking
keep
guy.
saying 10th and 11th, but 10th and 11th run parallel. What street and 11th?
I know, he was on 10th, and then he went down 11th.
On
and
what
anyway, now he just went
street?
back up north.
Oh, my
in
God.
the 40s. But now, right now, he just
All right.
turned off.
Okay.
Forget it.
All
You know
right.
what?
Thank you
He
for
just turned
calling.
off. He just
All right.
turned off.
Okay.
And that's it.
Forget it. Forget it.
You finally had it.
Yeah. But that's what 911 operator. That's how dumb they are.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but I mean, they probably heard that and just said, "Who gives a shit?"
Where were you before? Who gives a fuck? I'm here. I'm on 34th and West Side Highway. Send the police.
What they're probably not telling you is they made a quick call and they went, no, that's our guy in that bus.
That's Reggie.
They don't even care.
Yeah.
Do you understand, though, Jimmy? It was very important to you. I understand. You were making the call. You wanted some kind of result. That was the same service that was called when people said, there's a plane crashing into a building.
Yeah.
You know, a real emergency.
I know. I'm surprised they didn't say what was the longitude and latitude of the plane that was coming in. What kind of plane was it? How many people are in first class and how many were upgrades? That's probably the type of questions they asked the 911, those asshole fucking operators.
I love official Jimmy.
They both annoyed me so much.
People are so uncomfortable, they're just writing, oh, God, hang up already, Jesus.
It is. It's so uncomfortable.
Is it uncomfortable?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You're trying to do the right thing. But
Kudos to whoever fucking found that and sent it in, because that's just amazing that we talked about that yesterday.
and we got it.
And we got the call. God,
Trying to do the
that's
right thing,
fantastic.
and no one cares.
I just
No
want
one
to be
cares.
helpful.
You certainly did. You're
Really.
a crime fighter, Jimmy.
I'm a helpful boy.
You are.
I'm a good citizen.
You really are.
And it's because of
RoboCop.
people like him who help the police.
Huh?
Yes.
Some guy is calling saying he sent in the phone call, but all right. I don't know if we should do that. The guy wants credit.
Well, put him on if it's him.
Yeah, but I think it's all right. Yo, Pat,
Hey, what's going on, guys?
you sent in the call. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I sent it to Jimmy's email.
Yeah. How did you get the call?
I work for the department, so I have access to some of that stuff.
Were you laughing when you found it and listened to it?
Yeah, you know, I have to listen on the radio, and when I got the call, the second call, especially when it gets all pissed off, I was dying laughing at work. Made my day.
That's great.
How come nobody was leaping into action?
I used to work over there, man. They hear those calls all the time. They don't really bother with that crap. They get to the corner, the bus is gone, and they just say, all right, you know, unfounded or whatever.
Yeah, we're on it. Yeah. If you go about your business, we're on it. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, there's more important things to do.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely more important.
They didn't want to stay on the phone with me while the police chased them down while I gave locations.
Chase them down.
Was that your dream, Jimmy?
I love
Yes.
the fact
You'd be on the phone, a little danger.
Little
Jimmy's
yeah.
little danger, but you'd back off a little.
Yeah.
And then the cops would come flying in from the side, maybe crash into the bus to stop it.
Eastbound on 50th, crossing over 7th Avenue southbound.
Little Jimmy's out there, and afterwards he's getting a medal pinned on him at City Hall.
One of the cops just got me out there, and I'm parked. I started cuffing him. And I'm just, well, what happened was I was on my way
They're
home.
thanking you.
What's that?
Jimmy can star in Speed 3.
Yeah,
Yes,
following the
Speed 3.
He follows a bus on its way to the maintenance garage. Well, thank you for sending, man. That was a great grab.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
No problem, guys.
Thanks, man.
Take care, Pat.
All right.
Yeah,
Take care, fellas.
I just didn't want to take his call because I didn't want to get
Get
him in trouble.
right?
Yeah, he's all right, I guess.
Quick break, and we roll right into Jack.
Jimmy's 911 call for
Do
Tom.
we?
No, we
Do
played
we?
it.
Yeah.
It's kind
Do
of
we
fun.
have to? Yeah. No.
Really?
All right.
I'd love to hear it.
I'm embarrassed.
I'd really like to.
Jimmy.
People will listen to the replay.
Oh, Jimmy.
It's already in the can.
Was he really serious? Was he serious on it?
Oh, boy.
Can we
Tom.
just
he knew he
play
was
the very
alone?
beginning then?
He knew
I
he
just
was
wanna,
alone?
I just want to hear the very beginning.
Please,
Jimmy,
let me
please.
hear
I
it.
never planned on hearing this.
Please.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I just
Jimmy was fighting crime for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
He's
the
an
headline.
8-minute superhero.
He was all in, though, Tom, for 8 minutes, and I was just like, oh, fuck this. But he followed this bus
Dun, dun,
for
dun,
8 minutes.
dun, dun,
Oh, yeah,
dun,
A stolen bus.
dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Right. Because my job is to help people.
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
My job is to keep people. Does E-Rock not have that? Oh, okay.
You want the other thing, though?
Bring it up.
We got his theme music there, Tom.
Yeah. Because he's a superhero
Good.
for as long as it's convenient.
That's right.
He's a
That's
superhero.
pretty much it.
This brings it
The
all together.
apathetic man.
Convenio.
This is his theme music for 8-minute superhero.
Because I'm going to tell you something. If this city isn't protected, this city will crumble.
Yes.
And if no one stands up, then the city will definitely crumble sooner. So it's my job to stand up. And not only to stand up, but to fight. And to fight for the little people who can't fight for themselves. And to fight for people who nobody else will fight for. And to go after people who, you know what? I'm tired.
It's all of a sudden it's not fun or convenient anymore, or exciting.
I need a massage.
Yeah.
He told this manic story 2 days ago, and then was like, well, then someone was waiting for me, so I gave up.
Yeah.
But for
And
8 minutes,
911.
it's an amazing story.
And 911 operator wasn't being cooperative enough with Jimmy. Jimmy wasn't approving of how they were handling the situation.
Right.
Cops weren't swarming in on the bus like it was Al Qaeda.
Where's the helicopter?
Yeah, it's the helicopter too.
Tom.
So Jim just had it.
Oh, this is great.
And we have listeners everywhere that got us the 911, the actual 911 call,
Yeah,
that's
as
awesome.
Jimmy's following this, quote, possibly stolen bus for 8 minutes.
Cop went and got it. I thought his bus was stolen. I like to give my location when I know the bus is stolen. I want to give a location.
You're a helper.
This
Just
is
the
Means
beginning.
Well Jimmy.
He's a-
I love Means Well Jimmy.
Just the beginning.
911, what is the emergency?
I'm on 10th Avenue northbound, and I'm behind a bus, and the sign says, call cops 911 on the bus.
If it said jump off a bridge, would you?
I just said bus twice.
Bus? It's the bus? Something about a bus?
I'm behind a bus. It says stolen on the bus. All right. Get it?
Oh, boy.
Yes, just want to tell you the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Yeah, so you know that Lindbergh baby? I haven't spotted him. However, I have a double bus making a left on 57th, and apparently a man of color is not authorized to be driving.
911, what is the emergency?
I'm on 10th Avenue northbound, and I'm behind a bus, and the sign says, call cops 911 on the bus.
On the
Bus
bus.
number 5610.
It's the number from the bus.
They're on 10th Avenue, and it's crossing 47th Street.
It's the bus.
The bus.
Okay, so you said it's 10th Avenue and it's crossing what?
47th? We're northbound, and now we're crossing 48.
That's all I said with
I'm
it.
right behind this bus with that automatic
Okay,
sign.
so it says west, I'm just trying to get there. You said it's 10th Avenue West 47th Street?
Yes, and now I'm at 49th. We're northbound.
He's already disgusted
He's
with her.
combative immediately.
That's the fourth time I said northbound.
Combative.
4 times I said northbound.
10th only goes north.
But you should tell her this is a pursuit. Excuse me, it's not a stationary call I'm making. It's a pursuit.
Who would bother with this, though?
No one, Jimmy.
Apparently no one opened.
Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry.
You're right.
He's immediately teaching her how to count. 49, 48, 49.
What are you talking about?
It's going up.
Send the fucking cavalry.
Now, we took out a lot of the pauses,
Yeah.
but there's still a lot of long pauses
really?
because she's like, will you just go home?
What is this?
She wants to say, just go home.
Just go home. Don't. Why are you? What are you doing?
Is it MTA bus?
Yes, it is. Bus number 5610.
Oh, bus number
Instead of heading
5610.
which way, sir?
Northbound. It's the only way you can go on 10th Avenue.
Right.
Now it's about
Oh,
to make a left. We're on 10th, making a up. Hold on, still going straight here.
Okay, still going straight.
Erroneous
Yeah.
turn. He tried to lose you.
Now he made a
Make
mistake.
left.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Right. He's chastising her for being a dummy, and he's like, making a left? Nope, not making a left.
How bad do you want to talk to the guy driving the bus? Because you know he has a different story. Fuck, I think some creep is fucking following me.
He's on 911 to someone else. I'm being followed.
Right, I'm just trying to do my stupid job, and
I'm on
some
a bus.
weirdo is following
Some
me.
kind of bus I'm on. I'm driving a bus.
I think he's a skinhead. He
Just flashing his high beams at me.
wants me to pull over and fuck him in the mouth.
It looks like it's going to make a left on 57th Street.
Doesn't care, doesn't care, doesn't care, doesn't care.
You don't think she cares?
Nope.
She's like,
On 57th Street?
Yep, it's a double bus.
5 or
Make a
7.
left on 57th Street.
Doesn't care.
Dealing with a murder on the other line.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Obviously,
There's a suicide of the Empire
someone's
State
getting a
Building.
busy signal right now as a robbery's in progress.
Right.
Sir, there's a woman being raped somewhere in the
Yeah.
Bronx.
I would love to know 911 protocol because it sounds like she can't say, look, go home.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it sounds like you have to stay in the line with the person for a while before you could say, all right, look, we got
Right.
the info. Thank you for calling.
Very good. You see a bus. Good boy.
Good boy. It's a big bus.
It's got wheels and it's got a light.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's one of those double-decker buses, correct?
No, it's a double bus. One
Oh,
after the
okay,
other.
one after
Oh, see, now he's just mad. Now Jimmy's just mad.
It's a double
No,
bus.
it's not a double decker.
Poor Jimmy just wants to be taken seriously.
I said it's an MTA bus.
Right. We already went through that part of it.
Exactly. How many fucking times do you ask me the same thing, lady? There's an emergency happening.
Some nut was following me, Norton.
Now you see why Batman would just disappear for a while.
Right.
They shoot the signal up. He's just not responding. He's like, you know what? I can't handle it.
Dealing with this. Jimmy Norton, crime fighter.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Convenio
shit.
man.
When it's convenient to him, he'll be there.
Dun, ta-da.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, it's one of those double-decker buses, correct?
No, it's a double bus. One
Oh,
after
okay,
the other.
one after the other, okay.
And we're headed towards 11th Avenue.
And it says call 911?
Yes, call cops. Call 911.
No,
Call
sir,
cops.
I'm just getting the information. Okay?
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Oh, are you short? You're getting short with her.
But he's also still in the I'm hoping stage.
Yeah, I know.
That I'm really going to take
Piece
care
of
of something
shit.
here today.
Oh, he pictured the medals being put on by the mayor.
He's aggravated that he can't hang up and call the post
Yes.
to meet him on 57th Street.
My victory photograph.
Yes.
Yes.
Were you hoping for a victory photograph,
Yes.
Jimmy? Yeah.
No police had been sent.
Were you hoping for flashing lights to appear?
Oh yeah, just screaming in, screaming. Jim's in there with the pursuit.
Thank you, sir, but we got it from here.
Yeah, the cop actually looks at Jimmy and throws him a salute. Thank you, sir.
John Q. Citizen.
Yeah, wow.
And you drive home with a smile on your face.
And we couldn't have done it without Jim Norton, citizen.
That's why I gave my number. I couldn't wait till they called me back.
Oh.
Can you tell us what you saw? Bus making a left. Fucking boo.
Oh God, I love this.
Helicopter
I'm just getting
spotlight.
the
Yeah.
information. Okay?
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
I know it sounds repetitive. I'm just getting all the information.
I
you're
understand.
not.
And,
You
we're,
weren't
and
listening.
now I'm making a left on 11th Avenue southbound. We're still behind this bus.
Get it.
What's great is
All right,
now
so what
Jimmy's
is
going.
it?
Now Jimmy's going away from his apartment. Now he's
Yes.
now
Yeah.
he's off his
Yes.
route home, and he's now
I'm now involved.
committed.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's your name?
James Norton, Norton.
Oh, he's annoyed.
All right, sir. Assistance will be there as soon as possible. Thank you so much for calling.
I'm southbound on 11th right now. Pulling
Don't
up,
hang up. Don't hang up.
Don't hang up.
Don't hang up.
Don't hang up.
I gotta see this to the end.
Yes. Where you going, miss? We haven't arrested the perp yet.
Why aren't you staying on the line with me?
Why aren't you giving me instructions to cut off the bus?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like Jimmy looked at it like an air traffic controller cutting off the call to the guy that doesn't know how to fly the plane.
Right.
Talk me down. What am I supposed to do? Keep my nose up? I know. Flaps? What?
Don't take the hint, guy.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
Don't tell the most important guy that he should just go home.
Oh.
I'm on 11th right now, pulling up 55th Street. You want to stay on? He's passing a cop right now who's parked for a fire. I mean, because if he turns...
Okay, so the last course that you just passed by now, what is that on? 11th?
54th Street, cross your 11th, and 54th southbound.
Okay.
Why didn't you stop and tell the cop?
And 11.
I was busy.
All right, so thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
All right, okay.
This is not how it went in the movie.
Yeah, exactly. This is not how it
When
went.
Keanu Reeves was on the bus, there were helicopters and tanks were coming and blocking off.
So what were you expecting at this point, Jimmy?
Somebody to be interested in the fact that I had a crime in progress.
You hung up with 911. Now what?
I continued following the bus.
Yes, you did.
Hoping to see police car. I'm like, they got to be on it.
You're like,
What did you think was going on the bus?
I didn't know. I thought there might be. At first, I was like, "Well, is there a hostage?"
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Did you ever see 48 Hours where Gans and Billy Bear and Luther were in the bus shooting at fucking Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte? That's exactly what Jimmy pictured.
Yeah,
Sleepy bus just
Nice gun.
softly going on 10th.
Yeah. Sauntering.
Now,
Old lady looking out the window.
I want to see if any buses have been reported stolen in the last 2 days.
yeah, we need to know more.
You're going to investigate this
Of
further?
course.
Because it's humiliating if it was just a maintenance guy.
A follow-up to our earlier story.
You're hoping for a news story?
Like maybe the bus. See, I don't know why that light was on. That's to call cops. Maybe the bus had just been repaired and he was just driving it.
And they forgot to turn off the light.
Yeah.
Right, like leaving on a blinker.
Were you hoping for a
yes.
news story? A local news story?
Yes, it was. A national news story.
Comedian turned hero Jim Norton.
See something, say something.
I just knew something was wrong, man. I saw that light and I'm like, you can't just go home.
He knew something was wrong.
And indeed,
He acted.
there were.
Yes, indeed, there was something wrong.
Tom Papa, he called 911 back.
He called him
No.
back.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, he did.
This is important.
He did.
That's hilarious.
Oh, boy.
Because how many minutes between hanging up and calling back?
7 or 8. Following.
So you're
As you were
following?
So he continued following, and he's like, what the fuck? Where are the cops? So he calls 911 back.
It's
Hi.
picking up passengers.
Yeah,
More people are going into the bus.
yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of conspiracy. There's people gathering in the bus. Where are you now? Yeah, I'm in South Jersey.
Yes. They made a stop at the Borgata. Now it's headed northbound back on the Parkway with a bunch more people on it.
These old people are boarding the bus. They don't know what they're getting involved in.
Yes.
No, always emergency.
Hi, I just called and no one is doing anything.
She's like, you again?
Oh, brother. Oh, boy.
I love Jimmy's voice, and no one's doing anything.
No one's doing anything.
James Nosey is on the line again.
Busybody Norton.
Yeah, it's the fucking busybody, chinless fat tits again.
Oh, fuck. No one's doing anything. All just
doing anything.
dejected.
Oh, God.
Jimmy's making weapons out of his spiral notebook.
Yeah, what can I use to stop this bus?
What do I have in this car?
No, always emergency.
Hi, I just called and no one is doing anything. I'm following a stolen bus, I think.
Now it's definitely,
There's
I
call
think.
cops. I'm northbound on the west side highway now.
Where were you before when you called?
On 10th Avenue and 11th Avenue. It's a double bus, and it's northbound on the west side highway.
Now you're on the
What
west.
street is the crossing over?
34th Street. We just passed over 34th Street. I think he knows I'm right behind him. But there's no cops doing anything. I think he knows that I'm following him. Because I think it's a, yes, it looks like a stolen bus.
I think it's,
Why does he know?
I love that. I think it's, it's a stolen bus.
Yeah.
It's a stolen bus, and he knows I'm on his trail.
Yeah. He knows I'm tailing him. We have gunfire. He's shooting at me out the window.
I'm basically saying he made me.
He made me. He made me.
Now let's remember, 57th Street, now he's all the way back down at 34th with the bus.
He's going back to the station.
Detective Norton, get in my office. Get in my office. I'll have your badge.
Well, you know,
Lieutenant.
I followed him and I made that left, LT.
Yeah. You gotta play by the rules.
I don't care. That light was yellow, damn it.
Don't talk back to me, Norton. That big scene in the office.
Right. You're going rogue.
Yeah, he's going rogue.
But I had to talk without my hands-free device. It was an emergency.
Hand in your cell phone.
Yeah, it's his cell phone and fucking some lubricant hits the desk.
And his Cialis.
It's Cialis.
Hand in your condoms. And then the original ones issued, never used.
Fucking Jimmy. I think this is better the second time.
Yes, it looks like a stolen bus.
Yeah. Just definitely.
The call cops thing is on, but no one is doing anything about it. So he's northbound now, and he's almost stopped driving because he knew I was following him.
Oh.
What's the bus number?
I already gave it. I don't remember, so I just passed him. I'm sick of following him, and no cops are coming.
I love that. He's so angry. What the fuck? I'm trying to do something here for the good.
I'm sick of following with no cops coming.
It's a stolen bus.
I passed him.
I'm the only one.
Bus.
I'm out there by myself.
What
I'm
number?
basically-
Fuck you. I gave you the info.
I'm basically telling him they blew it. That was me handing in my gun and badge.
Right, yeah, you
Fine. You catch him.
I've had it. The system's broken, man. You're like Serpico. Jesus Christ.
There's just a chubby guy drinking his big gulp. What is this guy doing? I'm just trying to bring it back to the station.
He's trying to lose him because he's thinking this guy's trying to steal my bus.
Right.
But he's got a double bus, so he can't really make any maneuvers.
Right. He's just got to go forward like a tugboat.
I think this guy's trying to steal my bus. I want to talk to that guy so bad.
Wouldn't it be great?
Nobody's doing anything out here.
I'm sick of following him, and no cops are coming. I've been following him for 10 minutes, but now we're passing 40th Street.
But before, when you called, what's the street you gave?
10th and 11th, but then he came down 11th, and now we went up 10th.
Okay.
He's probably going to turn it off. You guys are going to lose him, but I can't believe they can't get a squad car in Manhattan.
Squad car.
Sorry, you keep saying 10th and 11th, but 10th and 11th are in parallel. What street and 11th?
I know. He was on 10th, and then he went down 11th.
wow.
He went back up north. You know, in the 40s. But now, right now, he just turned off.
Okay.
Forget it.
All
You know
right,
what?
Thank you.
He just turned off. He just turned off.
Okay.
Forget it. This has all of a sudden become inconvenient for me. I don't care what happens now.
If you don't care, I don't care.
I don't care.
Forget it.
He's acting all tough, but really the guy just walking into a hot dog stand.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No, he turned off probably to go back to the bus depot.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, he's driving. He's going to a place called the Bus Hut.
Bus Hut.
To have his bus painted.
That is great.
Now he's hiding among all the other buses in this giant garage.
He's trying to lose me. He's playing the old shell game with the bus.
He has a garage full of stolen buses. And he's even stolen an MTA sign and put it on the front of the building.
He's a genius.
Yes. All these people have stolen MTA uniforms.
We have to find the real bus driver. Find a naked man because this guy is dressed in a uniform.
Bust in this case wide open.
Yes. They even put it where the boats are supposed to be. It's a place called Port Authority.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wait, I think someone's stolen a subway train. Follow him.
Yes, I'm looking up at stolen planes.
Stolen planes.
Jimmy's back in his apartment checking out CNN. See the coverage.
Something's going to happen.
Just waiting for the story to hit.
Yeah.
Maybe on the scroll.
Exactly. But the one day when there was a U.S. airplane going into the drink, I'm like, no, it's this guy flying low. No,
Why call 911?
no problem.
that's awesome.
Oh, you are
That
great.
is so. I love you out on your own adventure.
Yeah, fighting crime. That's what Jimmy does.
For 10 minutes.
Comedian,
10 minutes, though.
fucking radio personality, crime fighter.
That's right.
Convenio.
Convenio. When it's convenient for him, he will be there.
I think I see a stolen taxi.
Yes.
He's swerving back and forth. His light is on.
As you hear his battle cry of, forget about it.
And they did.
They certainly did. They
told
couldn't
me
have been
forget about it.
happier.
Oh,
they
they
could have
did.
been happier hearing you say forget
They
it.
probably went, finally.
She was so annoyed. Where now?
Yeah, yeah.
Now he's on 47th. Where is he going?
You should have tweeted that.
I didn't think of it.
Never fear, Jim is going home.
Yes.
I've had
Yes.
it.
There's no need to fear. Jim will drive by.
If it's on his way home.
Yes. Here I come to leave.
Here I come to check things out.
Then I'm on my way.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, I love it.
It's great.
Yeah. Not even enough time to put your cape on.
Not at all.
You're just,
Passing his doorman.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
yeah.